In this session, we'll be dealing about the types of photographs. Basically, we will be taking three types of photographs in a crime scene. First one is the establishing photograph, or you can also call it as overall photograph. And this particular photograph, we are taking of the overview of the scene, buildings, approaches, and escape routes, and if there are any witnesses, their houses, etc., where it exactly comes in the scene of crime. Then we have medium range photograph or mid range photograph, which depict the relationship between objects or between two objects present in the scene of crime. So this particular medium range photograph deals with the immediate crime scene, the actual crime scene that is there, and the objects inside the crime scene. Further going into each of the object or evidence present in the crime scene, they take the close-up photographs, which depict the individual items of the crime scene. So flash photography is often needed during the day, as seen in the photograph. The camera's eye is fooled by the bright light that comes from the bricks in this particular example, and the evidence goes into darkness because this is how the camera functions. So therefore, to fool the camera even more, we need to have the flash. So when you put flash, we can see that the photograph is taken in a much better manner and the evidence is seen. Similarly, here we see the footwear impressions. How we are taking closer photographs should be taken with two times. One is with scale and one is without scale. So we see over here as a footwear impression how we are taking the photograph before taking casting or anything like that. In cases of road traffic accident, we may find a car at the scene or we may secure a car from somewhere else in a case of a hit and run case. So here for photographing the car, we take a 21 point method photograph. Okay, so we have different points. You can see the diagonal point, edge of the car, front, then the front right edge, then diagonal right of the car, the front edge of the car from the side angle, or axle angle from the side. So either side you can see, right? The rear axle, then you have the rear edge. Okay, and the diagonal behind, then the behind edge, and behind edge of the left side. Fingerprints should be photographed before lifting. So we develop the fingerprints on a surface in the crime scene, then we have to lift it. All right. So before lifting, we are taking the photograph. We are taking the mid-range photograph or the orientation shot to show the location. Then we have a 90-degree shot, which we take of the with the tripod, one with lens and one without lens. So it will be somewhat like this.